Everybody, it's Mayor Randall Woodfin, and on behalf of the City of Birmingham, I am proud to introduce this virtual event celebrating one of Birmingham's greatest cultural assets, Red Mountain Theater. Red Mountain Theater Company has been enriching, educating, and engaging our community for 41 years, and that legacy of excellence is about to be taken to a new level as they open their new arts campus in June of 2021. The Red Mountain Theater Company has put the community first, keeping us all safely at home for this event, and tonight will inspire us as they creatively deliver a spectacular look into what will become their new home. Birmingham, we will gather together again soon, I know that. And when we do, I cannot wait to see you here at the Red Mountain Theater Company Arts Campus. And now, I am privileged to turn it over to RMTC board member and chair of the Capital Campaign, my friend, Catherine Harbert.
Thank you, Mayor. And welcome everybody this afternoon to our first virtual Broadway Bash Hard Hat Edition. We really want you to see this fantastic new facility in person, but for right now we want you to stay safe and healthy. So that's why we came up with this idea for a virtual bash, so that we could give you a glimpse and a little hope and optimism for the future. Thank you so much for the role you have played and will play in bringing these dreams to reality. We're so excited about the future, and without further ado, here are Keith and Jennifer.
Thank you, Catherine. We are so excited to be here tonight. Catherine was just talking to you from the corner of 17th Street and 3rd Avenue, and we're 1 block away from Railroad Park, 1 block away from Regents Field, but the really awesome part is we're standing in the middle of our new parking lot! Woohoo!
Yeah, and right behind us is the plaza that leads to the entrance to our phenomenal grand lobby. Shall we go look?
Let's go. Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Red Mountain Theater Company box office. Soon we'll be heading into the theater because you have a VIP ticket. Ladies and gentlemen, through the big doors to the grand lobby to meet your tour guide, Jennifer Jacobs.
And welcome to the grand lobby. This wonderful space stretches almost a full city block with lots of great natural light on either side. We've got a full-service patron bar, a donor lounge, lots of great seating as you wait for the show, and who can leave out the goldfish table? On the right-hand side is a long wall that has lots of great opportunities for donor recognition.
The first time I walked into this space, I looked up at this amazing span of windows, and to Jennifer's point, I thought, what great light! Who wouldn't want to have, I don't know, a wedding, a bar mitzvah, a cocktail party, a graduation party? We'll have whatever kind of party you want. It's going to be an awesome space for all sorts of events.
You'll see as we move into the donor lounge that there are some beautiful red fire doors that are going to serve as the entrance to our donor lounge. It's just fabulous.
I'm feeling a little parched. Shall we go get a drink?
I think so.
Oh, hold on, Jennifer. Let me open these 2 amazingly awesome fire doors that we recovered from the property as we enter the donor lounge. Thirsty. Oh, hi, bartender. Can I have a Cosmo? What's that I hear? Oh, there's someone playing the piano because this is also a piano bar that'll be open after the shows, so the cast will come and sing great songs.
And then when it's time for the show, you can take your drink and head on into the theater through the donor lounge's own private entrance.
One thing you can count on, be it on that new beautiful stage or here in this incredible donor lounge, Red Mountain Theater Company delivers phenomenal talent. Be that from our young members of our conservatory or the incredible talent we find here in our own Magic City. I met this young man when he was working for the Mayor's Division of Youth Services. He shared his dream, we began to work together, and now he is playing Simba on the national tour of Disney's Lion King. Ladies and gentlemen, one of your favorites and mine, Brandon McCall.
Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping the bed warm while her husband is away. He's on the British side in Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies in line. but he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes, it takes, it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We laugh and we cry and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm by her side, so many have tried, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and a brimstone preacher, but there are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach her. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes. We keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm still alive, when everyone who loves me has died, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
I'm the one thing in life I can't control.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
I'm an inimitable, I am an original.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
I'm not falling behind or running late.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
I'm not standing still, I am lying in wait.
Wait, wait,
Have to persist in this uphill climb.
climb.
He has something to prove, he has nothing to lose. At his pace is relentless, he wastes no time. What is it like in his shoes? Hamilton doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint. It takes and it takes and it takes. He keeps winning anyway. Change is the game he plays and he raises the stakes. And if there's a reason he seems to thrive, so few survive. And goddammit, I'm willing to wait for it.
Wait for it.
I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we fall. And if there's a reason I'm still alive, when so many have died, then I'm willing to wait for it.
Wait for it,
Wait for it. Wait for it.
wait for it, 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 wait.
Thank you, Brandon. Awesome. And now let's get back to the tour. Here we are on the 2nd Avenue side of our property as we head from the grand lobby towards the education lobby. What are we walking between, Jennifer?
Well, you may notice that there's lots of plumbing pipes on either side of us, which means restrooms.
Huge ladies' room. And men, we did pretty well ourselves.
And down this hall takes us straight to the ramp to the education lobby. Let's go see the education center.
Can't wait. Go. Hey, wait a minute. While we're in this amazing education lobby, why don't you talk about some of the safety features that we've put in place to keep our amazing kids in our education program safe?
Oh, I'm so excited that we will have a curb cutout here on 2nd Avenue South that is the perfect place for a carpool line where kids can be dropped off right here. Behind me will be a check-in desk where they can safely check in and then go on to their classrooms in the education center. We're so excited about what this is going to offer for our kids. Beyond the education center, this lobby will also serve as an additional place where you can come in for shows. So there'll be a theater entrance that is just off to my left, or you can go on to the grand lobby to the box office and certainly to the bar. But we are all about multi-use in this facility, and we want to make sure everything works as hard as it can for our guests and patrons. Let's head into the education rehearsal rooms.
Can't wait. Here we go.
And what we're passing now, Keith, more plumbing.
What?
More bathrooms, which will serve the education area, but because our safety mechanism is on the other side of them to keep our children safe, these bathrooms can also serve the theater at the same time. Multi-purpose.
And speaking of theater, as we head into the education center, it's only fitting that we take a moment and pause to listen to our incredible conservatory. Here's the RMP singing Eyes of Another.
Oh, I used to think I could read you like a
because of how you look. But after walking in your boots, I can't believe how wrong I was. I'll never think the same because I had no clue, what you go through. I just assume, but I assume things that ain't true. So I feel where you're coming from, 'cause now I've been there too. And I see through the eyes of another, hear through the ears of somebody else. If we open our hearts to each other's beats, what a better world it could be. What a better, 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 what a better world it could be. Let's trade places for a day. You be me and I'll be you. You walk my street, I'll wear your shoes. Meet me here when day is done. We'll switch back to our own skin and tell each other where we've been. Saying, I had no clue what you go through. I just assume, but I assume things that ain't true. So remind me to be kinder, 'cause now I've been there too. And I see through the eyes of another, hear through the ears of somebody else. If we open our hearts to each other's beats, what a better world it could be. What a better, 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 what a better world it could be. We see through the eyes of another, hear through the ears of somebody else. If we open our hearts to each other's beats, what a better world it could be. If we only see through the eyes of another, hear through the ears of somebody else. If we open our hearts to each other's beats, what a better world it could be. What a better world it could be.
What's really awesome about the Discovery Theater is we were able to repurpose so much of our beloved cabaret. Think about the amazing things we can do here with all of our education, from specialty concerts and special events.
We've just come from that awesome Discovery Theater, walking down this half a city block hallway of our education center. There are 4 additional rehearsal rooms right here that we'll have access to all the time. One of them actually has an efficiency kitchen, and so it'll serve as a great green room, again, multi-function for the kids. And we're headed now to probably your favorite rehearsal room.
That's right. I want to share with you rehearsal space 2. Let's
Let's go.
And here we are, it's rehearsal room 2. This, to me, is a dream come true. When I was an actor, I longed for enormous spaces, column-free spaces, with all of this beautiful natural lighting. This room is exactly the same square foot as our stage in the big theater, as is the Discovery Theater. So these 2 huge rooms will let us make the magnificent Broadway-style theater that you've come to love. Talking about great Broadway shows, there would be no better transition than to go to one of our amazing alumni, Jordan Fisher.
Hello.
Jordan!
Oh my gosh.
You just finished your big, fabulous run as Evan Hansen. I can't believe it.
Well, we put it on pause. That's what we'll say. I'm not going to say that I'm finished yet because I really am not artistically, emotionally, spiritually. I'm not done. The goal and the plan, once the lights turn back on, whenever that is, we're talking September 6th right now. Actually, as of today, we're maybe even looking more towards January. We'll figure that out as we go because that's just kind of what we're all doing at this point. My plan is to be back up there. I'm not done with my run. I had about 9 weeks left of the run itself, and I'm dying to put that polo back on. So we're gonna call it a pause for now. We're gonna call it a pause.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, I like that so much better. Thank you.
Yeah, no, as do I.
So, you know that this event, we're walking folks through the construction site of the new arts campus, and we
Yes.
gave you a little sneak peek before that. Tell us your just initial thoughts about it in light of growing up here and what you think it means for this little theater called Red
I mean,
Mountain.
that's a great question. It's Red Mountain Theater Company it's a community, right? Beyond it being a wonderful place where you can hone your craft as a young artist, you learn so much about life and the world. I mean, I definitely did. I can't necessarily speak for absolutely everybody, but any of my friends that grew up in the same time that I did, that was a part of the company and a part of the conservatory program, we all give so much credit to our experiences, the friendships that we made, the Broadway caliber that came into our lives and helped us, find a foundation where even if we weren't pursuing the arts as a career, we learned so much about, being timely, about leadership, about communication, about just being a good functioning human in society. And the idea, when I watch this rendering and see this beautiful compound that has everything that we could have ever needed, that I could have ever wanted as a kid growing up in this community and in this company and in this conservatory, it brings me back, man. It brings me back to what really feels like yesterday, which it wasn't. It brings me back to to the beautiful moments of rehearsing for the holiday show and learning new music and learning new choreography with my conservatory mates, whether I was in spotlights or in the performing ensemble. It's a beautiful stamp on the ever growing world of art in Birmingham, Alabama. And when I tell people that I'm from Birmingham, it's something that I wear with pride. Because of whatever was in the water of Birmingham that produced such incredible talent and beautiful opportunities for those of us, the youth of Birmingham that wanted to experience this and had a yearning for. We were given that opportunity, and it's something that I'm so grateful for. The idea of being able to go to the Red Mountain campus, the Red Mountain Theater Company campus, that compound, that beautiful place and space where you have everything at your fingertips, beautiful rehearsal space and shops and theaters and the lounge and all of that. It's so exciting, and man, I wish I had that when I was
You nailed it.
when I
You
was
nailed
there.
it. And what I love is thank you for staying with us as you started your journey.
Mm.
And I really want people to know that your generosity has stayed a part of your life with Red Mountain Theater Company. You were a child that was supported when you were here, and you've turned that back into a real philanthropic nature as you continue to support our young artists and include me. And thank you for that. I got to come up and see you in Hamilton. I got to fly out to LA, and you won the glitter ball trophy.
That's
Woo!
right.
And I'm going to hold you to that date in Evan Hansen because I missed it in April.
Yeah.
But one of the things I love that you're doing now is you're moving to sort of behind the mic and behind the camera and understanding this whole enormous opportunity that is production. We're going to start to offer more of that to our kids. And so now we're going to take you into our back of house and see our shops. Let's go back to our tour. I'm standing in an amazing scenic shop where more of the magic will be made to bring Red Mountain Theater Company shows to life. We build our own sets. We've got a magnificent costume shop. We have a recording studio. We have everything back of house to both train in technical theater and support the magic we're going to put on our stage. Speaking of the stage, I think it's time. Let's go in the theater. Gotcha. I told you we were going to go into the new theater, but here we are back in our beloved cabaret. As Red Mountain Theater Company celebrates its 40th anniversary, and we look to the 40 years that we're going to enjoy being in this new arts campus, one thing you can count on is our support of young talent. Our next two performers got their career start in our youth ensembles. He's traveled the world entertaining the masses, and she's become beloved here on our home stages as your Eliza Doolittle and Mary Poppins. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Kurt Jenkins and Kristen Campbell.
face, you got the burning fever, you got the light, you got the way, we're never all alone. So long, sweet embraces, so long, summertime. You gotta fight, you gotta say, I'm never gonna stay down. You got the light, you got the day, I got the old dark cloud. Sun is gonna shine again, sun is gonna shine again, sun is gonna shine again, sun is gonna shine again. A long time I've been waiting, a long time, all along.
You got the look, you got the feel, you got the face of true love.
You got the charm, you got appeal,
I gotta let her go.
sun is gonna shine again, sun is gonna shine again, sun is gonna shine again, sun is gonna shine again. Something tells me it'll be alright, something tells me it's gonna be okay, something tells me it'll be alright, something tells me it's gonna be okay. Sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again, sun is gonna shine again, sun is gonna shine again.
The sun is gonna shine
The
again,
clouds
sun is gonna shine again.
rolling
The sun
on
is
by.
gonna shine
The
again,
clouds
sun is gonna shine
rolling on
again.
by. Sun is gonna shine again.
Thank you, Kristen and Kurt. What a great lyric to inspire us during this challenging time. The sun is going to shine again. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the star of this evening's bash, our beautiful new theater. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, and I have to tell you, from the first day I walked into this magnificent space, I threw my arms up and said, oh my God, this is it. This is the space where this amazing organization, Red Mountain Theater Company, is gonna find its next 40 years. The intimacy that you've grown to love will be in our cabaret setup, where we'll have tables and chairs down here in the lower area. We'll be able to transform the room then into a 450-seat proscenium theater with a magnificent fly tower with our Broadway-style orchestra pit. This room is going to give us everything we've always dreamed of. I cannot wait to welcome you back to the theater in this magnificent new home.
I agree, Keith. I am so excited about this beautiful new theater, and I can't wait till we can be here together. Thank you all for joining us tonight for this sneak peek of our fantastic new arts campus. For those of you who have already contributed, thank you so much. And for those who haven't, you'll be hearing from me soon, and I hope you'll join us for this exciting new project. Take care, stay safe, and we look forward to being with you here soon on our beautiful new arts campus. Thank you.